CoComelon, one of the most popular children's entertainment franchises in the world, a platform receiving over 220 billion views as of 2026 and has 20 million subscribing members. Yet despite the steady rise of such a seemingly staggering empire, CoComelon might be facing a consequence from their own power and money-hungry campaigns. A show trusted by parents for its educational content, CoComelon has marketed itself to be an innocent, animated channel. But when we pull back the curtain, we see the undeniable and painfully obvious addictive effects we have all been oblivious to. Today, we have brought 3 individuals from respective professions to speak on their personal and scientific knowledge on the controversy surrounding CoComelon.
You know, my son, he was always so talkative and bright. So when we decided to get him CoComelon, we really didn't expect it to go south like that. To think that his dad and I thought it would be a good addition to his life. Sammy doesn't even look at us anymore. And when we try to take his screen away, it's like he's seen ghosts. He'll kick and scream for his iPad, and his dad and I honestly don't know what else to do anymore. Sammy's turned into some type of toddler zombie. He doesn't see anything else going on in the room.
The fact is, overstimulation from the media has always been a concern. You see, entertainment-driven platforms use highly saturated colors and music tailored to influence the heart rate of viewers. In the case of CoComelon, each individual shot averages 1.6 seconds. That's around 234 cuts per minute. To think that little children, toddlers who can barely talk, are being exposed to these media tactics is terrible. The level of fast-paced editing is extremely detrimental to behavioral control, such as attention span in classroom settings.
To be honest, I didn't initially think CoComelon was all that bad. In itself, I still think it's a fun way for kids to explore different concepts through fun rhymes. However, when a parent started to talk to me about concerns regarding aggressive and unhealthy behavior after using CoComelon as a primary source of their learning, I began to be concerned. Parents need to understand that although CoComelon is convenient, it isn't the type of basket you should put all your eggs in. From what I've seen in my students, it can be dangerously addictive.
CoComelon had humble beginnings. Their primary goal was, and still is, to make early learning engaging and enjoyable whilst teaching life skills. On September 1st of 2006, CoComelon launched as That's Me on TV, a small channel on YouTube started by Jay John and his wife as a community for children's education. As the channel began to grow in popularity, That's Me on TV rebranded 2 more times and finally landed on their current brand. A little under a year later, in July of 2019, CoComelon faced their first hurdle. At the time, the United States FTC reached a settlement with major entertainment companies regarding the protection of children against targeted advertisement and media. CoComelon viewership dropped from 575 million to 282 million in just a week.
We haven't driven ourselves into a dead end yet. Parents and teachers are speaking up, and it's working.
We have already made a difference and impact through speaking up and protesting on social media platforms. There are actions we can all make to spread awareness. If you want to make a difference, use hashtags such as digital wellness, the CoComelon Effect, or mindful media next time you're posting. Some things you can do to help include encouraging outdoor activities with younger siblings, sharing digital wellness facts on social media, promoting hobbies like art, music, sports, and creating screen-free times during meals or bedtime. As technology continues to shape younger generations, it is important for parents, teachers, and communities to stay informed about the effects of overstimulating content. The next time a screen is handed to a child, ask yourself, is it helping them learn or simply keeping them watching?